I've always loved the word discipline, but what has changed throughout the years is what it actually means to me. When I was 18, I decided that I wanted to be this successful person, quote unquote successful person. I would read all these articles and follow these success gurus, these finance gurus, and I would copy everything they did. I would wake up every single morning, I would go to the gym, I would have all these routines, I would never rest. Some years went by and suddenly I realized I was burned out. And so, because I was burned out and I wanted to relax a little bit, I wanted to take care of my mental health, I took a year off, meaning I still worked, I still did everything I needed to do, but I chose to put my mental health first. And through that piece, through taking care of my mental health and doing less, I became more happy. I quit my job. I started doing YouTube full time, and so many beautiful things came from it. I got a taste of the always working Ylva, and I got a taste of the rest and relax, enjoy life Ylva. And I am ready to take myself to the next phase, if that makes sense. I want to redefine what discipline means to me. It used to come from a little bit of a toxic place, and I want to redefine what that means to me. Over the last month, I have been implementing so many different little things that has taken some discipline, and I have seen the positive benefits. I have seen how it makes me feel, and I think it's exactly where I need to go in 2024. But the key is, I don't want to be disciplined in things where it takes no discipline. I know it sounds funny, but I think you know what I mean, right? If I naturally wake up every day and I want to work out, it's not called discipline because it doesn't take anything from me. Yes, there are days where I don't want to work out and I still do it, and I guess you could call it a little bit of discipline, but I want to bring discipline into things where I really, really struggle. And I'll give you an example right here and right now. I feel like I'm sitting on my phone way too much. I sit on it in the morning, 10, 15 times during the day, in the night. I waste so much time. I want to be more disciplined there. I have, in some places in my life, become more disorganized. I want to bring discipline into that as well. The most beautiful thing that can happen in your journey of growth is the feeling of I am ready. It's a very powerful feeling, and some people say you are never ready, and I don't agree. I'm lucky enough to have experienced this every single year or season where I feel something or catch something that this is my goal or my journey for the next season. And as we are in November right now, 2023, I think it's something in me that's clicking and telling me my inner goals for the next year. And I trust that feeling a lot. The same way as in 2022, I felt like I needed a break, like I needed to put my mental health first and not think about discipline and work, and I did it, and so many great things came out of that. It's the same way now. I feel like this is my next step. The sun is so beautiful. Wow. Just lovely. I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, like it's a sign for what I'm saying. So why is discipline important? Because every single great thing in life comes out of you pushing through hardness. And if you do it in a smart way, meaning discipline is not damaging yourself or doing things that are not good for you. Discipline comes with intelligence. You need to have that first. And if you can push yourself and be disciplined enough in the area that you need, I'll say that again, if you can be disciplined enough in the area that you need, tremendous growth will happen. In my case, I know the areas that I need to be disciplined in. I could make a video, or I could tell you now. We'll see if I cut it out. Just so you know, if I don't cut it out and I tell you now, it was a big step for me. But I am also not disciplined in shopping. I told Gus this recently, how I don't make enough money for me to be spending like I spend. And I don't feel happy about it, actually. I'm not happy about it at all. And I am not disciplined enough to create a system, to create an understanding of how I want to navigate through my finances, through my spending habits, but it's what I want to do. I want to be disciplined in areas where I lack discipline. If you choose to be disciplined in whatever area you need to be disciplined in, you will see tremendous growth and you will see so much change happen in your life. With every single thing you conquer in yourself, every time you're more disciplined, you gain confidence and you realize how much you can actually do. At this point in my life, at 26, at the end of 2023, I have so much confidence in the fact that I will do whatever I want to do. Because I've done so many things in my life where I have proved to myself that, wow, I can do this and that and that. This is why I do the challenges. When I walked the 100,000 steps in one day, I was pretty sure I was gonna make it, but when I actually made it, I knew in that moment there that I can do anything. Anything I put my heart into, my brain into. And that's the thing about challenges, and that's the thing about discipline and pushing through. The more you do it, the more you do it. And then you gain that confidence that you can actually do even more. But if you never try, if you never go out of your comfort zone, if you are just in the victim mindset and are like, oh, I can't, it's hard, you will never gain that confidence. You have to push through. And starting is always the hardest part. So if you can get past that, it will only get easier. Thanks for watching, guys. Wishing you the best day, week, month, year, and I will see you next time. Bye.